Yo, today we got something different. The reason why women don't approach men. The desirable truth by the desirable truth. So, it's a public interview. And you about to see what they're talking about. You know, from what I've seen in the thumbnail and just like browsing over the videos, looking like the girls are like drunk, looking like most of the people in this video are drunk. So we're gonna get a lot more truths. But if we're getting lies, which we are, you know, because men lie, women lie. If we get lies, which we will, I think we're gonna get some answers from the woman talking about, you know, we do approach men, but da-da-da-da-da, even though they really don't most of the time. You know, you can make a signal that makes a man approach you, but it's still the man making the approach. I think men are going to do, you know, a little bit of degrading, you know, as men tend to do, you know, but the reason men don't approach, the reason women don't approach men, women do approach men. It's select women out there who do. You know, if you one of them guys, you know, women will approach us. But it's just like you got to level up if you want a better caliber of those women, depending on who you are. You know, so, I mean, we about to see what they're talking about, though. You know, with no further ado, let's get into it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What's your name?
Mariah, because I carry all that ass.
Okay, and my name is...
Corny ass answer. You're definitely drunk. Let's see.
Denzel, like the actor, you feel
If
me?
you truly carry that ass. You got a red flag, butterfly tat. You got a double butterfly tattoo.
I don't know that actor, but sure, I don't watch TV.
It's alarming. Oh, she's tough. You know what y'all right here, man.
Worst pickup line a guy has said to you?
Today a guy was...
But she got not the butterfly tattoo, but the butterfly earrings, man.
like, damn, let me put that whole titty in my mouth.
Oh, she grabbing his hand. While she say that, why you grabbing his hand while you say that?
And I was like, ew.
And then you gonna grab your titty after. You saying that like you want him to grab, like you want him to do all that. To be honest.
The problem with dating is these hoes ain't fucking.
What do you look for in a lady?
Pussy.
What do you think a lady's looking for in you?
Dick.
So he definitely can't be a boring guy.
Oh, we got the vibes in this video for sure. Where's this at?
No. If he's not funny, we ain't dating. Literally, trademark this shit, mark it forever. A girl will be submissive as fuck to a dominant male.
Yeah, get her out of here. Get her out of here. What she's saying isn't wrong. But the way she's saying it, and the way a lot of girls say it, is that how I want to phrase it? How do I want to phrase this? Most of the time when girls say a girl will be submissive to a dominant man or to the right man, yeah, look at how he's side-eyeing the camera right now. What that means is they're usually dominant and they're saying they're just going to back down to the right man. It doesn't work like that. Because what ends up happening is you get so used to being dominant that you get a dominant man and you don't know how to just shut the fuck up and listen. And then when a man comes around telling you to shut the fuck up and listen, now he's an issue. Now he's this and that and all of this. You get all the labels, become the villain. But yeah, don't fall for this bullshit that she's saying.
Be dominant and like control shit and have your shit in order. Your wife, your girlfriend will be submissive as fuck.
They better fucking love God.
But she is right on the, you know, if you got your shit together, you know. But that's if she's submissive. Just because you got your shit together don't mean that if you go and deal with a trash ass excuse for a woman, that she's gonna just act accordingly, you know?
God, or they cannot get the pussy.
Or not act accordingly. That's more dependent on her. What'd she say?
They better fucking love God, or they cannot get the pussy.
Do you love God? Sound like cap.
How do you feel about that?
I mean,
No comment.
What if she hates Tom and Jerry? Are you still gonna talk to her?
Probably. No, definitely not. No.
So you like when a guy takes initiative?
Tom and Jerry's a classic. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's a goated cartoon for sure.
No, I'm very dominant.
You're very dominant.
I'm extremely dominant.
So you want a submissive guy?
Yes.
Do you have any submissive?
Yeah. I don't even want to hear nothing she has to say, to be honest.
Everybody needs to take a step back and look at themselves and realize that we all need each other.
That's facts. Women need men, men need women. Equally. Men need women as much as women need men. That's really what it comes down to.
Next. Shit.
That's what you think?
Period.
What's the problem with dating apps?
Everyone just trying to be on there to sleep with each other.
And I don't know.
You think that's a problem?
We love you, bye.
How old are you, Julie?
I'm 26.
26. What is your take on modern dating?
It's hell.
In what way?
Literally hell on earth.
How so?
Because the standards are set as a woman, and guys can get away with anything now.
Like
So-
what?
It's a lot of women who are getting away with a lot, though. It is certain guys who get away with shit, but it's a lot of women who are getting away with a lot of shit, man. Let's keep it a band. It doesn't sound like you keeping it a band.
If you have standards as a woman and you uphold those standards, they will move on to the next girl and get whatever they want. So as a whole, standards for women have lowered. Even if your standards are high as a woman, it's like you're gonna have to like really, really filter through these men to find guys who want a girl that has high standards.
There's a difference though between high standards and unrealistic standards though. So it depends on what those standards are.
You don't think that there's a double standard to that?
And there are a lot of double standards.
No.
Yeah, get her dumb ass out of here, man. Some woman out here talking nonsense. I don't even want to hear nothing else she gotta say after that. If you ain't gonna be honest, you ain't gonna be honest.
Right here.
Bring them to me.
Real quick question. When was the last time you had sex?
Far too long ago.
Damn.
I mean, I don't even want to say. I'm embarrassed. I'm not.
No, don't be embarrassed.
I'm just
What? Question?
Do you know any?
When was the last time you had sex?
That time what?
The last time you had intercourse. It's a statistic we're doing here.
9 days ago.
Bitch, you might have had sex last night.
Could the ugly, untalented gays please report to the principal's office?
All right, guys, we're out here in Charlotte yet again. We're asking more questions on modern dating.
Oh, you in Charlotte.
But we're going to dive in deeper because we want to know, why don't more women approach men?
I think it's just intimidating because, like, men can be, like, pretty mean, especially if they're with their friends, and if they're, like, not interested, they can definitely, like, just hurt your feelings, I guess, if they're not into it.
I don't know, I think some women are like traditional where they want the guy to make the first move.
Women are a lot more passive than men. That's really what it is. Women are a lot more passive, you know. A lot of it comes from gender norms, gender standards, you know. They're just a lot more passive. They get to be a lot more passive. You know what I mean? And we are told by society to be a lot more aggressive. So that's really where it comes from. And we are the physically strongest sex. So it's like, you know, because of that, because it's mostly men out here who are the ones building houses, building the buildings that we work in, stuff like that, right? They call the shots, and women are the ones who, you know, it is women out here who call the shots, but they call the shots in a different way. You know, a woman will play the back and be a lot more subtle with how they take control of things.
Some girls are just skirt.
I think it can be intimidating. I don't know why. I think it can be. But I also think
But it's dominant women out here who exist for sure. It's a lot of, we living in an age where it's a lot of women who want to act like men, and there's a lot of men out here who want to act like women. The shit's game's fucked up, man.
girls do put themselves out there, that guys like it. So it's like, why are we? I don't know.
I'll approach a guy. I have no problem with it. It just depends. If like they're in a group or something, you don't want to be coming up to the group as just an individual female. And again, the rejection piece, yeah.
Men were literally like brought onto this earth to protect women and be the protector.
Yeah, you're spewing nonsense. Not to say that's not one of the reasons men are on Earth, but you're a little bit delusional, baby. It's alright though.
That's we're bred for that.
How do you approach a man that you're interested in?
I don't. I just give them the eyes.
You see? And she bad enough to the point where she can do that, and she just gave him the eyes.
Yeah, just stare at him.
Just stare.
That was a long gaze, baby.
Do a little. Do a little.
Yeah, just like that?
Yeah, just
And
like
it always works.
Yeah.
Just like the eyes.
Yeah,
Just like the
literally
eyes.
look at
You
them.
look, you got the right eye, mouth, left eye, you know, just like the triangle.
It's like a little triangle, a little ring.
Yeah.
Trying so hard to be respectful. I don't know what I'm looking at on my screen.
That was your game.
Yeah, I didn't have a game. It was like a question. Like,
And so how did that interaction go?
I mean, it worked.
How'd the night end?
Great. Happy end. Like trying to order a drink, and I was like, "What are you trying to order?"
That was your game.
Yeah, I didn't have a game. It was like a question. Like,
And so how did that interaction go?
I mean, it worked.
How'd the night end?
Great. Happy ending.
Happy ending. Well, you know what that means, guys.
I saw a guy out once, and I just saw him walking by, just grabbed his arm, and I was like, hey, which is like the exact way I would want, like not just a, hey, how are you? Something as simple as that.
You think that would work if a man went around and just grabbed like a lady's arm?
No,
Like,
that's what I said. I maybe wouldn't like to be grabbed, and maybe I shouldn't have done that, but.
how do you ladies want a guy to approach you?
I'm more of like sense of humor, like, you know, personality.
Yeah, it's definitely,
But-
sense of humor always like a big thing.
But my
for
thing
sure.
is, I check shoes first, so I'll check, and that makes up for everything. So shoes,
She's always
and then
been like that.
Would you say that the shoes I have on now qualify as acceptable to approach you?
they're
You trying to go
decent.
smack.
It looks like. Do you work out?
I don't know, do I?
I don't
know.
You have
That's
muscles.
What do you think?
A little runner.
You think I run?
I don't know. Maybe you have running shoes, unless.
Those just look like really comfy shoes.
You like it when a guy makes fun of you? Banter, playful? Like if I were like, I don't know, you got a pointy
look like
nose or
shit.
something.
A pretty nose.
I said pointy nose, not pretty.
A pointy nose.
Pointy nose. Like a witch's nose. But in a good way.
I would be like, that's fucked up.
But you're laughing though.
Yeah, but it's fucked up.
But it's funny.
It's like my laughing right now. It's like, I can't believe you just said that. It's not like, oh my gosh. Like if I'm not
Yeah, it's not goofy funny, but it's a different type of
touching
funny.
you, if I'm not doing any of that, then I'm not feeling it. If I'm just like that,
What if I said I fuck with your dimples heavy though?
okay, then I mean,
But you still got a pointy nose. That's never gonna.
Raid is Riz, man. It's working though. She's cheesing from ear to ear. She do look good though.
Change. So if I were
my insecurity.
if I were to date you though,
You just,
if-
what am I insecure?
if I were to
Now
if
I'm
I
like,
listen,
rhinoplasty, I need to find me a rich man. Rhinoplasty.
hear me out though.
Nah, she don't even need none of that.
Hear me out. If I were to date you though, that is something that I'd have to deal with, and obviously it wouldn't matter to me as a man. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
want to date a witch?
crazy.
The best pickup line is simple. What's your name? You gotta know what her name is first.
No.
Yes, it is.
Hell
bro.
no.
Look, you over here trying to be cheesy. I gotta get to know her.
I ain't
What
know
her
no
name
cheesy
is.
shit. I'm just saying, like.
What you gonna do? A line, a pickup line? Cause
Yeah, you better off just talking to him. If he say a pickup line, he corny.
it's 2022. You
What
don't do
you
no
doing?
pickup lines, nigga.
What you mean? Like what? Like.
What pickup line are you gonna
What's
do?
your
They
phone
gonna
number?
laugh at you. Go ahead.
Like.
Go ahead.
What's your phone number?
What's your phone number?
Ain't nothing. What's your Instagram?
That's cool.
That's easy as hell.
That's cool.
Pickup line like that?
It's not a pickup line. It's just.
That is the
It's
pickup
just
line.
what's your name?
Yeah, it's just talking.
What's your best pickup line?
My best pickup line? Ooh.
Slide up in what? Light
tell-
skin.
Look, he light skinned.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
him.
Skin.
I tell something like this. Hey, yo.
Excuse me.
I'm making a
Excuse
fact.
me. What's your name?
Mariah, because I carry all that ass.
Okay, and my name is Denzel, like the actor. You feel me?
I don't know that actor, but sure, I don't watch
You?
TV.
How old are you, girl?
I'm 21, but I work. I don't
Oh
watch
yeah,
TV.
she's 21.
I
She's
work.
21,
I
but she
work.
don't know this.
But you work. Why are you acting like you're the only one in the world who work?
Denzel Washington.
What's your
But I
Instagram?
just,
My Instagram, babygirl.raya.
You see how he just tried his line? He looking like, bro, what the fuck you got going on, man?
Yeah.
Can I get that?
My phone is dead, but I just told you it.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah.
can I get that?
My phone's dead, but I just told you it.
All I'm saying is that if you get their Instagram, it's over.
Is it
Yeah, it's over, but it's not the good type of over, my boy.
over?
It's over.
It's not over. That don't mean I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, you are.
Do you want to bet?
Look at me.
I swear on my mama's, it's gonna go on that request.
How do you
Yeah, that's bad risk.
want a guy to approach you?
I don't know,
That's bad game.
like super casual. Hey, I think you're cute, or what are you ladies doing? I don't know.
I usually like if a guy is just himself. I don't like pickup lines. So if he just like comes and just starts a conversation, or like if he sees that I'm drinking something, and if he asks what am I drinking, offers to buy the next one, and just make it normal. Don't try to
Yeah, just be yourself.
do some like Casanova type stuff. I don't like that.
Right, so you need a guy to just treat you like a human being.
Yeah, and like a joke always wins with me because I love to laugh. So
If I think a guy's attractive and they approach me, I don't really care like how they do it, to be completely honest. But like compliments are always good, like telling me I'm really pretty, or like just saying something like funny to like start a conversation, not just like being super awkward, or like, can I buy you a drink? Like it's just boring, you know.
I'm here with
Abby.
Lily.
That's so bad. No way.
Oh my god, no! No!
Abby look like she got some emotion back there.
All in the video, boys. What's up, boys? Look, we got the whole squad. We got the whole squad. We got the whole squad right here.
What's up?
We got a whole goddamn squad.
Yeah, you know how we live, baby.
Hey, man, do we-
Charlotte, whatever the fuck the area code is, you know how we rocking. But we from the 803 originally, don't get it twisted.
How do you approach a woman?
With respect and dignity.
Do you think that light-skinned guys have more of an advantage as opposed to dark-skinned guys?
I don't think it's
Light-skinned motherfucking niggas, Light-skinned niggas.
I think I have an advantage over niggas in general. I'm gonna be real with you. It ain't got nothing to do with light, dark, none of that. Cause dark skinned niggas is pretty like you, and it's light skinned niggas pretty like me.
Sure.
We both gonna pull.
DJ, how do you approach it? How do you approach a lady, man?
How do I approach a female?
Yeah.
I know most of the time I don't really have to approach. They approach me.
So what's the
That's how you got played.
problem with modern dating right now, man?
It's alright to run down sometimes, though.
What's the problem with it?
Yeah.
Women. That's the problem.
I'm
Yeah, it's woman and man. We gotta keep it a band.
old school as fuck. I think a lot of the issues right now with modern dating is like, I'm old school, so I want a man to, I believe in gender roles, right? Like hardcore. So like, I want to come home, cook and clean, and my man provide and like do shit. I feel like I meet men nowadays,
What's do shit, though?
they're like, oh, like I can't do that. I make no money. I don't know how to do anything with a car or how to build anything. I can't do anything. I'm like, dude, what are you bringing to the table? Like, why am I making money and own a home and you can't fucking like caulk a fucking window?
I see where she coming from, but you know, that's her opinion. That's her opinion. But making money don't make you just making money don't make you wifeable. It's other qualities too, not just cooking and cleaning.
My thing is, I want to be so feminine, but I have to be extra masculine because the men nowadays
You don't have to be.
don't allow me to be feminine.
See, that's not. I don't agree with that. It's the men you dealing with.
Like, they don't allow me to be my feminine self because they're lacking masculinity.
I feel like it's not
Couldn't even say that right.
how it used to be. I feel like everyone's just, their aspect of life is just like, oh, fuck boy, fuck girl, like I'm just here to have a good time. It's not like back then how it's like, oh, I see a future with you, you know, kind of thing. It's
Or
just
or even like technology, the internet, social media.
Yeah, it has a big deal about
it has a big toll on that. And back then,
Yeah, social media ruined the shit for sure.
and their social media wasn't really a thing, so you'd give someone that time.
Yeah, like my
Versus
parents, they've
now,
been
you're
together
like,
for years.
No, like you're kind of creepy, you're kind of weird,
Yeah.
but
I feel like everything's like hookup culture. It's very weird. Nobody has emotional connections anymore. It's all just like, oh, who's got the fattest ass? You know what I mean? Like, who's got the better body? Everybody's just trying to fuck everybody. You know what I mean?
Do you think you have a fat ass?
Yeah.
Show me a little something. How long before you're like, okay, I'm gonna make you my girl?
I feel like that depends. Me and my girl right here, we talked for like 2 weeks, and then we started dating. When you know, type shit. You know.
So 2 weeks, like 2 dates, essentially, and then you were like, okay, you're my girlfriend now.
Type shit. That's just
It's too early.
me and my girl. That's speaking from experience. Right. With other people, it varies because other people want to take it slow. You know what I mean? But
how long y'all been dating now?
We've been dating for 3 years.
3 years. Interesting.
Okay.
And how old are you, man?
I'm 24.
24?
Yeah.
Word. How'd y'all meet?
We met on Tinder, actually.
Tinder. Interesante.
Very interesting.
So you can say that Tinder isn't just hookup only. You can definitely make some.
It definitely
Mostly is though.
It depends on the experience. You know what I'm saying? I personally got lucky, but Tinder, a lot of dudes out here be trying to just fucking dip, type shit. So.
Woman too though.
So you heard it here first, guys. A lot of interesting takes tonight and some crazy action. We've got more coming to you next week. Drop comments below.
This is a dope video. I fucked with it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to not only me but Desirable Truth. Like, comment, sub up. Catch y'all.